Over the last 2 weeks on this channel, we have been playing Jurassic World Aftermath, which is a VR survival game for the Jurassic World franchise, where you are lost after the collapse of Jurassic World, and a lot of dinosaurs are trying to eat you. And it was a super fun game, and so I'm going to do a quick little, maybe 5-minute review. Okay, so, the game is on VR, and coincidentally, just after I finished the playthrough, they released an update. On screen, you can see me walking around in sort of the species viewer. It's part of the new update, as well as certain lighting changes that you can control. Those were accompanied by its release on PlayStation VR 2, which is a new VR console. Well, I'm not quite sure how new it is, but it's relatively new. So let's get into this. Jurassic World Aftermath. I'm gonna start with the price because thing that a lot of people consider when they get a game. Most Quest 2 games are usually about $30, sometimes less. Um, and this game has two parts. The first part is $25. Not too bad. Um, but then again, to really finish the story, you also have to play through part 2, which is an additional $15, bringing the total to $40, which is above average for a Oculus Quest 2 game, but I do think that's standard for a PlayStation VR game. Um, so it's Would I say it's overpriced? No, I would not say it's overpriced, but that might just be because I enjoyed this game so much, which the next category I'm going to consider is enjoyability. I found the game extremely enjoyable. A lot of people think it would dock points because it's not live action looking. It's not doesn't look realistic. Of course, all video games are not live action, but you know what I mean. It looks intentionally animated. Um, for me, that does not dock many points. It contributes to the style and the gameplay, and I would give it a solid 8 out of 10 on enjoyability. Then again, that's because I am a huge fan of the Jurassic World franchise, so that helps a lot. If you're not a huge fan, I still think it's worth getting it, but maybe not as enjoyable for people who don't know the story as well. Let's see. So a couple other categories is replayability. It is a campaign game, and there's no free walk around feature. There's no sandbox feature. You finish the campaign and you finished it. I have played the campaign twice, so it was still enjoyable the second time. I do think it's still worth playing it and then coming back a few months later, and it's still plenty fun. So I'd give it another 8 out of 10 on the category of no, I would not give it a 5 out of 10 on replayability, 8 out of 10 on enjoyment, and a 5 out of 10 on price. So I want to keep this as a pretty short video because I know lots of people don't want to sit through an hour-long review of a game. I want to talk about the potential sequels to this game. I really enjoyed this style, and I know lots of people want survival Jurassic World games like this, and there are not many. This is the only officially licensed one I've heard of. I know there's lots of fan-made projects that get shut down pretty quick because they're not licensed by Universal. So that's unfortunate, but I do think this game has lots of chance to grow. I can see a sequel where you're in Biosin Valley from Jurassic World Dominion. It would be so cool to go into the abandoned research facility. Um, and let me know in the comments what you thought of this game. Are you gonna get it? I definitely would say it's worth it. I'd give the game 8 out of 10 total, maybe 7 out of 10 total. 7 out of 10 total. I think it's a must for people who have a headset and love dinosaurs and love Jurassic World. Um, Next on this series, on this channel, I'm going to go into Jurassic World Evolution 2 for next month with the upcoming DLC. I'm somewhat experienced at that game. I have almost 300 hours on it. So, I hope you all enjoy that. I'm going to do a full build series Is there anything else you want me to talk about? Should I keep doing more content on Aftermath? Should I make a full video on the update? Let me know. That's about it. Thank you. Enjoy.